With Pokemon Scarlet just around the corner and getting closer by the day, I thought why not do a video on my top 10 favourite Pokemon games. Now, this is going to be different to other top 10s. Why? Because instead of being top 10 mainline games or top 10 side games, it's going to be both of them mixed together to make my top 10 favourite Pokemon games. Number 10 is Pokemon Go. Now, I know it's lost a lot of popularity in recent times, which is pretty sad actually, but there are still a decent amount of people who play the game. For example, I have mates at work. We play the game together. We raid, stuff like that, and just when it first came out, we all can remember how much fun it was, just ignoring life, catching Pokemon in real life. Everyone was catching Pokemon left, right, centre. It was amazing, and still is quite fun to play, especially when you think about it. It's pretty much Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where they're all connected together with a little Pokeball thing, but instead of that, going around to your smartphone. Yes, pretty cool. Number 9 is Pokemon Ranger, Shadow of... I have no idea how to pronounce the last word. I remember the first time I played this was at school. Year 3, we had a day we could bring in electronics. So we all bought in our DS's with Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Pokemon Ranger. I had a mate and I said, can I give this a try? And he said, yeah, sure, but help him finish Pokemon Diamond. So I beat Pokemon Diamond for him, because I was the only one in my school who did at the time. Haha. And then he let me play it and I fell in love. Borrowed the game at a video store. That's right, video store. Can't believe they were a thing. Played it, got stuck. Bought an actual copy of the game because my dad bought me it for Christmas one year. Got to the same point I got stuck on. Had to have a mate do it for me because I was stupid. And have enjoyed it ever since. I own 2 copies of it because I have one that's 100% when I can find it. And one that I will happily just beat the game, reload, beat the game, just constantly beat the game with it, no issue. That's even real fun. I do recommend playing. I might actually do a Let's Play on my YouTube channel if you guys want. Let me know. Number 8 is Park Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. What can I say about Park Wii? It's a completely different kind of Pokemon game. You play as Pikachu and have to save the Pokemon and bring back peace to the Pokepark. And yeah, it's childish, don't get me wrong. It's definitely a game made for children, like really young. But it is incredible. Considering I got stuck, like most games I get stuck on, I got stuck extremely early. What do you mean by early? Well, not early, but got stuck on a certain part because I didn't read it correctly and replayed the game 4 times before I even beat it. So yeah, I still enjoy this game and really need to go back and finish my Let's Complete the game. Might have to restart though because I accidentally deleted my save. And by that I mean I went to load it and it wouldn't work. Got corrupted. Pretty sad. Still love this game. Would replay at least once a year. And yeah, that's number 8. Number 7 is Pokemon Diamond. Now, look, I know Pokemon Pearl is the same, but I played Diamond a lot more than Pearl. I own both, but I played Diamond way more than Pearl. And it's my favourite Pokemon. It was one of my favourite Pokemon mainline games for the longest time. And honestly, what else can you say about Pokemon Pearl? Diamond. It's Pokemon. 3D-ish. It's amazing, and it was one of the greatest Pokemon games ever. Then when they had Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, yeah, it's disappointing, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. But even then, Pokemon Diamond is still one of the greatest Pokemon games in my opinion, and I love it to bits, and will play it anytime I have free time. I'll load up my game and just muck around for a couple of hours. Really need to go back and try to get more Pokemons. Oh well, you know, it's all fun and game. Number 6, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I don't think this needs much explanation. It was, for many of us, the first time seeing Pokemon in 3D. And yes, it's a little dated, with only 151 Pokemon, and not many moves, and that you need an N64 to play it. I think it's on the Switch Online store. The N64 expansion pack for Switch. I'm not 100% enjoy it. But it was just great to get your mates over, play some Pokepark, Pokemon Stadium, play it with your mates and shit. It was brilliant, and I still do play it with my mates to this day. If I have them over, put the old N64 up, play this for a couple of hours. It's just so fun. Number 5, Pokemon X. I know, Pokemon Y is the same game, but as I said before with Diamond and Pearl, I played this one more, and to me, that's why it is better. Like, it's just amazing game. It was the first proper 3D Pokemon game, and yeah, look, no post-game, kind of sucks. To this day, mysteries, myths, legends, it's just so much more in the game we don't know. Like, who is the girl? Who was she waiting for? Why can't we go to the power plant? All this, there's so much in the game. And yeah, people say, oh, well, it's too easy. Honestly, it was harder than Sun and Moon. And Sun and Moon, got an opinion on that, I'm not going to say, because it will upset people. But that's why it is my 5th favorite Pokemon game. Number 4, Pokemon Platinum. Now, Platinum is just Diamond and Pearl with a few differences. The biggest being the national dex. And that's basically it. That's one of the biggest reasons this game is better than Platinum, better than Diamond and Pearl, is it has what we wanted. The national dex from the beginning. And yeah, it has some slightly better details on certain things. I can't remember exactly what it has, it's been ages since I played it. And I do remember it being the first one I had at level 100, Infernape. Took me a while though to get to the end because I'm like, how the hell do I get how the hell do I get to this bit? And my mate's like, oh, you got to get Dialga and Palkia. How? I'd go to this mansion, you have book. Then it's like that, I'm like, I'm missing one more. Oh, no, you need, I think it's like Manaphy. So I open up, oh, cool, that's it. So yeah, that's why it's number 4 on my list. Number 3, Pokemon Black and White. Now, the anime, 100%, I can understand people don't like it. It made Ash extremely dumb. But the games, here's a fact. Pokemon fans won't accept. Black and White, solid gameplay, the best story, and just the best region. Like, we didn't have many, actually, I don't think we had any original Pokemon from like Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, or Sinnoh in this game until you beat it. So you had to play 100% with new Pokemon you've never used before. And that's not even the main reason I love it. The main reason I do love it is that bridge. Just the way the camera changes. It just gives me chills. I love it so much. And Black and White too. Yeah, they're good. I didn't play them much, but they're good. But Black and White, I still the best when it comes to it. That is number 3. Number 2, Pokemon Conquest. If you have never played Pokemon Conquest, you're probably thinking, what is this? If you've played Pokemon Conquest, you know exactly what it is, and I don't need to explain why it's a good game. But since there are many people who've never played it, I'll explain for you guys. It's Pokemon with knights and armor. And that's pretty much it. You're just basically Pokemon with knights. Basically the Pokemon War. Not the war from Red and Blue, but the war from Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. And it is amazing for that. And I never knew this until you beat the game. You have other scenarios and stories to complete. I am currently working my way through that, and there are some pretty tough moments. It is a hard Pokemon game, and it deserves a remaster or a sequel. Pokemon Conquest deserves it. That is why it's number 2 on the list. Before we get to number 1, here's some honorable mentions. Park 2, Beyond Worlds. The reason it didn't make it is because the minigames, you only have 4 options, while in Park Wii, Pikachu's Adventure, you have, I think it's 15 per minigame, like 15, I believe, not 100% sure, just going to say that. Another honorable mention is Legends Arceus, and that's all I'm going to say, is just the title is all it needs. It's the hardest Pokemon game in recent years, and it took me to about a couple weeks ago to actually beat the bloody thing, but you know. Another one that I've actually never played, and this will upset people, is Pokemon Colosseum 1 and 2. I've never played a Colosseum game. I've always wanted to, but I never had a GameCube, but with the internet and emulators, I have emulated them, and I really do need to get time to sit down and play them. Final honorable mention will be Pokemon Snap. It's not one of my favorites, but it is beloved amongst the fans, so it deserves a mention. And I believe it's on the N64 thing for Game Pass. It's good. Oh yeah. That's the honorable mentions. Now, to number 1. Everyone's favorite Pokemon game is normally like their favorite starter. It's whatever Pokemon they started with will probably be their favorite Pokemon. For me, my favorite Pokemon game is the first game I played, which is Pokemon Silver. Pokemon Silver is my favorite Pokemon game. The first time I played it, I think I was 4 years old. My sister had it, she let me borrow it, and I just fell in love with Pokemon. I watched the anime, a shit ton. That was the first time I played the game, and I just love it. I can't explain why I still love it. Like, look, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, 100%. They're that with better graphics, but I don't care. The Game Boy games didn't need the graphics to make them fun. Yes, they're glitches, but just what it did. Pokemon Red and Blue pushed the Game Boy to its limit. No one's denying that. And then Pokemon Gold and Silver just came out and it's like, we're going to add day-night cycle. And they're like, we don't know the Game Boy could do that. Or the Game Boy Color. Whatever Game Boy it was at that time. I can't remember. I do have my Game Boy somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's just, you can't explain how good this was. It was more Pokemon. And that is why it is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Now, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this list, and what are your favourite Pokemon games? Let me know in the comments below, and don't be afraid to hit that like button and subscribe if you liked the video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.